So this is kind of like a mini rant because the disability system in our government in the US, it's like, yeah, we acknowledge that you're disabled, but don't work. But we're only giving you a certain amount of money, and with that certain amount of money, you have to survive, but that money is only enough that you basically are still under the poverty line. So if you do try to work, we will then penalize you. But also, you can't get married because then you will lose your benefits, and then you will lose the little bit of money that we gave you as a generosity for you being a disabled person. And it's like, one, disabled people are deserving of love and do fall in love and deserve to get married if they so choose. It's like the only marriage equality thing that's still not equal. And then you have the amount of money really hasn't changed in years, and so therefore you could either just survive and stay home and not be social and hope that you can have family that can give you a roof over your head, or really good roommates that are understanding, so that you can live off of just disability, which is not enough for a single person with no children. It's not enough to survive, to even have a life that feels like you're living. It's not enough. And so you could do that, and hopefully, never have anything bad happen with that plan. Or you could try to work. But if you work too much, then you could lose everything. If you get married, you can lose everything. And if you try to work enough that you are self-sufficient, work will still penalize you for being disabled. And having flares or not feeling good or existing or requesting accommodations, you still get penalized. So it's like, what are we supposed to do? We're not supposed to work, but we are supposed to be productive members of society. We're not allowed to get married unless lose everything. So that means what? Do you just... I know the answer is society and governments probably would want us to not exist in general, but no, we're not doing that. So what the fudge? How is this system supposed to... It's not designed to help disabled people, and then it's definitely not designed to help Black disabled people. So it's just you have to struggle bus. It's either... And plus, no one wants to be isolated and not work or not deal with people. We want our own purposes and stuff, but you're just caught in between, and it's frustrating. That's the best way to put it. It's very frustrating, and I don't see it changing, and that's the bad part. It should have changed maybe 5 years ago, and we're still here with basically the ADA as our only safety net, when they should up the amount years ago, allow disabled people to actually have savings, and allow disabled people to get married, because we deserve all of that and so much more, because it's just a basic human right. And that's the simplest way of putting it.